Alright guys, welcome back to another Bleezy 38 video. Hope everybody's doing great today. Going back to my roots, as a lot of people know, I spent about 24 years in Fort Myers. And so I did quite a bit of fishing when I was down there. And I still go back there every so often, but I know a lot of people love to catch redfish and trout and tarpon and snook and everything else. And this was one of my top spots. We're going to go straight to Ding Darling Refuge. And guys, some of Ding Darling, be sure to check your map because some of Ding Darling is a no motor zone. You cannot go in there with a gas motor. You can pretty much fish any of it with a kayak, but no gas motor or no trolling motor. And that one little area of Ding Darling. But I'm going to show you a spot that you can motor into. If you come in from Ding Darling, you have to take a kayak. But you can come in from boat from the other side, and this is perfectly legal to fish. Here, this is where I launched my kayak. As you can see, there's already 3 cars lined up there, but you put your kayak in and just paddle right down that bank, that north bank, and turn left in that little cut and work your way up that little creek. And as you come out to this opening, that's the honey hole, that little point right there. That little point right there is the hot spot. I love it on a high tide outgoing, but if you any high tide, that's a money spot. High tide, top of the tide outgoing, or even an incoming high tide, this spot is money, guys, guaranteed. And like I said, you can come in from that north side. That's called McIntyre Creek right there. You can come in by boat right there, and this is where you want to set up. You want to kind of anchor out here towards the point, and on an outgoing tide especially. I like this spot. You can anchor on the point, and look at that hole right there is money, guys. Get you a shrimp under a bobber, whatever you want to do, shiner, whatever you have, artificials. But you set up right outside that point. But you set up your boat about right there, and then throw your shrimp or bobber, shiner right there, and let it float by that hole. You're gonna kill them, guys. You're gonna kill them. Bleezy 38 coming at you once again. Thanks for watching, guys. I may do a honey hole series and show you guys a couple other of my spots in Southwest Florida. Stay tuned.